Offensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down throw for Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Go get me a 6-pack of Corona, Lil Joey. Go get me a 6-pack of Corona, and I want a 12-pack of Heineken, Lil Joey.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 9 yards, and that leaves him just
go get my bill, Lil Joey.
Less than a yard. And the Chiefs are going to.
And don't you be late coming back, bro. Fucking store run. Go ahead on and get it, baby. Go pick that up for your boy. Go pick that up for your daddy. Hurry up, bro.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on.
I ain't gonna tell your little ass no more.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Throwing. Prescott. Over the middle. Hold in by Lamb. And past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Prescott on first down. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Don't forget that bill, Lil Joey. Don't forget that fucking bill, bro. You gotta go get them Heinekens, man. And that Corona, man. I want that shit. Shit, man. You know we drink beer over here, man. Let's go. Joey on the beer run, man.
Because of the distance and being able to do that.
Lil Jojo.
In the minds of your opponent.
Look at that Jojo. Man, Jojo done got up on me. He think he about to win. He up there celebrating, doing all that, putting his hands behind his back. Man, might as well whoop your ass. This man got 7 points, and I'm about to whoop your ass with these Cowboys, boy. Fucking Cowgirls. Do the same shit every year, bro. The same shit every year, man. Y'all play good as a motherfucker during that season, man. Regular season. Playoff time, trash. Straight toxic waste. Good boys. Going on them boys.
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. fourth down now after a loss of 2. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I adding touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
An audible here to get a new look. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He gets it to Cooks. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Tony Pollard.
Man, check let Joy out. Boy, let Joy, you own that bill, huh? I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the bill, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Let Joy done went got that bill, boy, and came back. Check him out. Little JoJo. Still gonna get your ass whooped.
Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown,
There's some games we like right here, man. Let's go, baby. We love these.
Trent McDuffie going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes throw caught by Tony. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll buy some time right. And the big was here as he's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why do you call coverage?
Because they're not going to.
Let's go.
I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams,
Let's fucking do it.
pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play-action sack. Nowhere to
Stupid
go
face.
It's a 46
Let's go.
loss on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
First down, Prescott.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes going to change things up.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's caught inside the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, a design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So in a first half that most assuredly has not gone their way, finally a breakthrough late in this second quarter.
Yeah, they've been pretty thoroughly outplayed here in this first half. And while I don't think momentum clearly swings back in their favor in this case, they needed something positive to happen to give them some hope before they make their way to the locker room.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Man, bring this bill back, bro. I want a daiquiri now, bro. Man, bring this bill back, bro. Stupid ass little boy on the stool run. Getting his ass whipped on his mat with the 9-point lead. Feel sorry for him, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
But you're gonna lose. Little JoJo. You're gonna lose.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught by Tony. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Chiefs.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it now with Gray. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, 57, 57.
And they'll go on the ground. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
15.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Mahomes now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Gray. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 unsuccessful.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need... And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 75 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
43! 43! What's that?
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. A handoff now for Pacheco. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. And the 1st down.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
57, 15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Pacheco. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 7 yards there on the first down.
Good short hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 from the 44. To throw is Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Pollard again. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Prescott to throw. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This is 1st and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with a time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Mahomes rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Howard should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more